Three of the most common reasons why renters hesitate to actually follow through with their application.
That's impactful. Like yeah, it's deep. It's very deep. So that kept me going. It keeps me going when I have like things.
I hope that you find your passion out there, whether it be real estate, whether it be... What is happening, everybody? It's Mark Jones, President and Senior Loan Officer for iTHINK Mortgage here in San Antonio, Texas. So for this one, we're actually going to be talking about something that I've run across quite a bit in the last couple of days, but throughout my entire career. And that topic is three of the most common reasons why renters hesitate to actually follow through with their application. So we'll start with the first one here: pay off debt. Renters are thinking that they need to pay off all their debt before they apply for a mortgage loan, and that, in my opinion, is a detrimental error to accomplishing the goal, because we as mortgage professionals have the ability to advise you on what you should and should not pay off, so you can not waste your funds and leverage as much as you possibly can. The next is going to be: I don't want a hard inquiry. How many times have you heard somebody say this? How many times have you actually given this excuse? I want to put this one to rest finally once and for all. A hard inquiry does count towards your credit points, but it's only 1 to 5 temporary points. And the biggest reason why this should not be a hesitation is it's essential. We have to be able to pull your credit, but then we have the ability to advise you on what you can do to increase that score. Keep in mind that those hard inquiries are temporary, and the way that I like to put it is, if we as consumers lose points every time we have a hard inquiry, we'd all be left with a very low credit score. Think about it. Over the years, 1 to 5 points every time you get your credit pulled. It doesn't matter how good you do, you're going to be losing points, but that's not the case. My credit score just dropped 30 points, and my response is easily, you were checking Credit Karma again, weren't you? That, my friends, is Credit Karma for you. They've got to have a way in order to justify what they're charging you, so therefore it gives a false reality of what's actually taking place. Knowing that, we as mortgage professionals use a completely different scoring model, and there are many of them out there. So just keep that in mind if you are out there looking to potentially get into a home and stop renting. And the last, most important one is fear. The fear of rejection. I know that it's tough to get real advice and finally see what you have been dreading for a while, especially if it's somebody that thinks that their credit is not up to speed. Well, fortunately, here at iTHINK Mortgage, we have the tools and resources to be able to advise you on what you can do in order to increase your credit score to the point that we can help you purchase a home. Any mortgage professional out there that is not at least giving you some type of advice on low credit scores, visit us at ithinkmortgage.com. Well, guys, that being said, I hope you're getting something out of these short videos that are intended to educate, to remove the fear, to just find out your options of what it takes to become a homeowner. Because I can assure you, if you take a snapshot look at property values, always going to be better suited to purchasing a home than continuing to pay rent. I'm Mark Jones with iTHINK Mortgage, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.